Not long ago, an Iraqi police unit known as the Nineveh SWAT Team, a squad made up entirely of men who had lost family members to ISIS, defied direct orders to retreat and instead ventured deep into enemy territory on a classified mission. New recruit Kawa, who had just lost his uncle to ISIS, joined the squad seeking vengeance. He followed them into the operation without knowing its purpose, one that would only be revealed at the very end. On the war-torn streets of Mosul in the late fall of 2016, 3 Iraqi officers huddled in the rubble, surrounded by ISIS fighters. Out of ammo and preparing for the worst, they suddenly heard intense gunfire from outside. Moments later, the battlefield fell silent. Kawa and his fellow officers cautiously peeked out with their hands up, only to realize they'd been rescued by the Nineveh SWAT team. Their leader, Major Jasem, approached and questioned them. They explained they were in the middle of arresting 2 ISIS suspects. Jasem whispered something in their ears, then coldly slit the prisoners' throats. In wartime, there were no more jails. Capturing terrorists served no purpose. Execution was more effective. Jasem then pulled out a list. If either of the 2 men's names had appeared on it, they'd have been confirmed ISIS. Luckily, they weren't. Then he turned to Kawa and invited him to join the team, citing the deep grief he had just experienced. Only a powerful thirst for revenge could unlock such ruthless determination. Kawa accepted without hesitation, changed into tactical gear, and joined them on their mission. They swept through a public building, securing one room where a TV was still playing. The team paused briefly to rest, but then Jasem noticed movement outside. An old friend of Kawa's, once his partner in drug enforcement, suddenly returned to his old post and dropped a red smoke grenade as a signal. Moments later, a suicide vehicle from ISIS came barreling toward their position.